Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to James Redmond TV. James Redmond has returned. He is back for another live stream. Thank you very much for everyone who is here. We really appreciate it. I haven't got Callum with me today, purely simply for the fact that, he's got a few things to deal with and whatnot. So hopefully, obviously, best wishes to my brother Callum, you know what I mean? He should be back for the next one, though. He knows he's always welcome. I just don't want you thinking I've kicked him off or whatever, because we've been losing loads of games. Won't it be mad? Won't it be mad? But by the way, I see Expressions. Shout out to Express. Shout out to the Redmonds Army. Yeah, it would be mad if we won today, because the last time we won a game that I live streamed by myself was Aston Villa 4-1. I missed the West Ham game and I missed the Tottenham game because I've done that on Expressions channel. So we missed them. And then Callum started doing the watch-alongs with me, and we've lost every game since, or Drew. So it's one of them things. We'll see if luck goes our way today. Shout out to everyone, though. Shout out to Expressions, who thinks the Come On You Spurs are going to win the Europa League this season. I don't. I think Rangers have a better chance of winning the Europa League than Spurs. Bloody hell. 150 people here already. Smash the likes. Let me read a few of these comments, and then we'll look at the lineup. Kickoff is going to go soon. Jamesy, you're nervous. I'm not going to lie. I am always nervous going into a game, but positive vibes and positive vibes only, my friends. Bloody hell, the Conor McGregor accent has not kicked for a while. Shout out to DJC. He's always here in these streams. Thank you very much, my mates. Hammers, how are you? I'm absolutely bloody fucking marvellous, of course. Even though we have a big possibility of losing today's game, I'm still marvellous. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. Is it a fake X? Well, listen, if it's a fake Expressions, then it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Shout out me boy Expressions either way. No, have I paused? Sorry if my bum Wi-Fi gets in the way of this live watch-along. But people, I will let you know when we kick off and whatnot. We've nearly got 200 people in this stream. James, prediction. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to say a draw, because I feel like if I say a win, then I might jinx something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say a draw. But if we can win, we can win. We can win any game of football that we set our mind to. But it might not be the case here, you know what I mean? But let's hope for the best, you know what I mean? There's John Conway, always the first super chat of the stream. Shout out to yourself, John. I hope you're well, my mate. Leipzig 1, Liverpool 2. The boys are walking out. By the way, I might be a little bit behind, but blame the BT app, because a lot of people was accusing me of watching an illegal stream. And listen, I'm not going to say what I was about to say, but this is actually the BT app. And to be fair, you accusing me of that is outrageous, because it's the BT app on the Xbox One. That's bullshit, because it's behind and it's annoying, but it is what it is. Anyway, do you know what? The lineup's about to come up on the team, so we'll just go through it there. We'll experience the game together. I'm looking at the lineups walking out. There's Gulaski, our former goalkeeper. Just in case you want to try and sync up, I'll let you know throughout the stream. People, get your predictions in. Get where you're from as well. I want to know where the Redmonds Army are from, because I don't know if you're all Scousers. I don't know if you're scattered around. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're scattered around, but you know what I mean. 200 people in here. Smash the likes. People who were asking where Callum is, he can't make today's stream. Don't worry, I never kicked him off. He is always welcome, but he had some things to do and whatnot, so he wouldn't have been able to make the live stream, you know what I mean. Callum's a dad. People, like, I'm a teenage boy who's just here chatting shit on a watch-along. Callum's like got proper mad responsibilities, so he actually has proper excuses, whereas me, I don't. I'm happy to work. I like this doesn't even feel like a job for me. I mean, it is when you're losing, but here's the Leipzig lineup. So Gulaski in goal, Angelino, who's done really well this season for them, Mukiele, Upamecano and Klosterman. That's interesting. I wonder why Thingy wasn't playing. Is he injured? He might be. Campbell in midfield, Sabitzer, Haidara, Adams. I feel like, isn't he like a rotational player? And isn't he from the States? And Cuckoo, Olmo. Fair enough. It looks like they've made a few changes to what they usually start, but we can beat any team on our day. We can definitely beat Leipzig. It's just whether we will. Leipzig have been smashing it as well. Been absolutely smashing it. The Liverpool lineup will now come up. It's Jordan Henderson and Sabitzer. What stadium is this in? Or am I just chatting shit? I swear, looks like more like stadium, to be fair. I don't know if it's going to go for us that we're in a different stadium, but no one really has the home advantage, do they? Even though we're away in this leg. Right, here's our lineup. Alisson, Becker in goal, which I'm absolutely fine with. Robertson, Trent as the full-backs. Henderson in centre-back. I've let you know my thoughts on Henderson at centre-back. I don't agree with it, but it looks like that's just what Klopp's going to stick with. Ozan Kabak next to him. Curtis Jones, Gini Wijnaldum, and Thiago complete the midfield. And Mane, Salah and Firmino in the front three. Let me know your thoughts on that. Right, let me get these chats in because I haven't read any of them and I asked where you're from. So we've got Jordan. Bloody hell, he's right, Jordan. San Francisco, what's up, man? How are we, bro? Besiktas, he's right. How's Mesut Ozil doing for the good old Besiktas Brummies? Where are you at? I'm from Liverpool, in case you couldn't tell. But shout out to the Brummies. Even though we get smashed by Aston Villa all the time. Ireland, big up the Irish, John, yeah? Big up the Irish. What happens if we win today without Cal? Exactly. Exactly. It's mad, isn't it? I've said this. Cal said it as well. Lancashire. Wow, we've got some mad countries here. Some of them I don't know how to say though. So to be fair, I'm gonna Birkenhead. I've just saw Birkenhead. Wait, shout out to people from Birkenhead right there though. Wales is right. I don't even know how to say that place, but shout out to yourselves. I love this. Are we off? Oh, kick off, people. I've just kicked off anyway, so boom, I'll let you know what second we're in. And here we go. Champions League football is back. Can the mighty Reds get it done? I certainly hope so. Already we were in possession back, which is lovely to see. Alisson does not kick it into their player, and that is a great thing. That is a very great thing indeed. So this is it. So I'm approaching 20 seconds, 21, 22, 23. It's Mo Salah already. We've won the ball back. Liverpool starting nice. Oh, in the box. Can someone find... Oh... Only if we had a striker in that box who could find them headers, because that was a good cross from Trent. Right, here comes Leipzig on the counter-attack, but we win the possession back. That is what I love to see. Up the Reds, that is it. Shout out to everyone who's in the stream. Smash a like. We really appreciate it. 50 seconds, 51 seconds, 52, 53 for those who want to sync up. Mods, try and let the chat, if any of you are keeping up, try and keep letting the chat updated with what time I'm on, if you're in sync with me. But if not, then obviously understand. Like I said, the BT app shit, man. What's that? Thiago already getting a foul. Surprise, surprise. Watch him just get a yellow card already. And the girls was like, who's this? Who's this? Knobhead. Man, he knows Thiago very well, doesn't he? He knows Thiago very well. Go on, Firmino, lad. Press him, bro. Andy Robbo. Apparently Andy Robbo and Alisson had a fight, yeah. Robbo would win that fight. I'm just saying now, people, like, if they did, obviously it's bullshit, but if Alisson and Robbo actually had a full-on fist fight, like we're talking mixed martial arts, I know Alisson's like 6'5", and Robbo's like 5'8", but mate, don't chat shit about Robbo. He's that kid back in the day, Robbo, yeah, where, do you know, like when you'd have a school match, and you'd argue with someone on the opposition team and they'd say something like, come on, Scousers, you know how it is. Like, they'll batter you after the game, or they'll say something a bit more extreme, like, I'm going to fucking stab you or something like full-on Robbo was probably that kid. I'm sure he never threatened with violence with any weapons, but he would have happily gone bare knuckle on your ass, no issues asked. No questions asked, should I say. Oh, what I mean. We don't want any silly fouls today. You're damn right, Sophia. We don't want anyone... We don't want anyone getting it booked early on. The facts. I hope we don't lose today, because if I have to lose by myself, because I'm not with Callum today, do you know what I mean? And when we lose fucking as brothers. And I don't have them today. But that's fine. I've got the Redmond army to support me. But I don't know. When we concede, it's just a bunch of laughing faces. And it's shit. Oh, we are. Go on, Trent. Crossfield ball. Can Mane get... Oh, Mane, see, people say he doesn't have a first touch. He just couldn't control it after it, though. That's it. His confidence just doesn't look on point, you know what I mean? Great pass from Hendo Nino there into Trent. Thiago is a fouls machine. You're damn right, Mbuso. He is a lean, mean, fouling, yellow card receiving, on the edge of a red card receiving machine. You're damn right, my mate. You're damn right. Thank you for the super chat. Nialdinho. Hello, James. Energy. Oh, I nearly thought that we lost the ball there. From the Oozing Army. Oozing Army, you know what I mean, mate? That's like my second family. It's like my second family. You're always supporting on this channel. Yeah, for people who want to sync up, because I know there'll be a few new people in the stream now, it is 3 minutes and 40 seconds in Leipzig 0, Liverpool 0. Approaching 4 minutes. Yeah, what's this Klosterman, their other centre-back, chatting? Because is Konate injured, or is he just not playing? Is this because I know Klosterman, and I know he is, but I don't know if he's been playing extra well for them. Do you know what I'm saying? No, already under the cosh. Henderson composed, man. I think that's the only thing. Oh, yeah, he got it to Thiago, but Alisson worried me a little bit there. It's like, it's kind of weird, you know, like when a goalkeeper has a bad run of form and he has a little bit of that Adrian syndrome. Oh no, you see Angelino with there. See, that's the thing about Leipzig. They're so unorthodox, you know. No, it's 1-0. Oh, what a save! What a save! 4 minutes and 30 seconds in. Alice, was that a save? All right, is that a foul? Because it looks like who was that? Because it looks like they've just went on Mane. Right, I need to see what happened there, because that Haidara went in on Mane. That was too close for comfy. When you talk about comfy, that was not that. Are we already having this type of game? Liverpool leaving men out wide, exposed. Where was Trent? Haidara with a yellow card. Going in on Mike Sadio. Who does he think he is? I need to see this chance again. Absolutely have to. Why is my Wi-Fi bugging out, man? Right, let's see this. Good play from Leipzig here as well, but no one. Why is Trent so far in when you know that's how they're going to play? Good ball in there from Angelino. Great finds. Oh, did that at the post? Let me see this again. Fantastic ball. Got to watch out for Angelino. Hit the post. Yeah, man. I was thinking if Alisson saved it, that would have made no sense, because it went behind him. Whew. Already an early worry for Liverpool, and I don't like it. No me gusta indeed. It's what I keep saying, man, about Henderson at centre-back. I feel like it's kind of right in front of your eyes. Is Ben Davies fit today? Let me have a look at this lineup. If Ben Davies was fit, then why isn't he playing? Nah, but we still got Nat Phillips. Nah, if Ben Davies is fit, why isn't he playing, man? Do you know what I mean? Give him a chance. I've heard that he's good at playing the ball at the back. Give him a chance, then. Press them down, Liverpool. Come on, man. Do you know what I mean? Oh, no. Ball in already from Leipzig. He's right, Alisson. That's what we love to see. The lean, mean, saving machine. That's what we need. Shout out to Expressions. And we've lost the fucking ball again. Brilliant. Fam, I'll do it in his accent. Come, Ed. Fam, I got 2 episodes of Black Lightning to watch and food to eat. Forgot you man was playing. I've been catching hella fades lately, bro. But wish you luck, G. So for those who are asking for Expressions, boom, there's the answer. But now, shout out to X, because you don't have to send a tenner to explain yourself. A WhatsApp would have done, but I appreciate it, my mates. Everyone go subscribe to Expressions if you haven't already. The content is truly marvellous. Why are Liverpool leaving them open so much like this? You're taking the piss. How did we get into that position, man? Offside either way, but still. So they put it over the top. They're exposing us on the width, and they're getting men in behind. Get 2 proper centre-backs, 2 centre-backs who want to defend there. And I'm not saying Henderson is a bad centre-back. He's all right there, but it's not where you really want him to be playing. For those who want to sync up, it's 7, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So approaching 8 minutes there and thereabouts. I still need to get a timer sorted, man. Do you know what I mean? I sent it on WhatsApp. And then, do you know all it is, Expressions? Yeah. I don't know how to refund super chats, otherwise I would for 1. And 2, I'm using my phone. So I never saw the super chat. You know what I mean? Because I have to turn noties off when I'm recording. We don't want no one calling me. We don't want no one calling Marcel. He's right, Genie. Get into his back. Not like that. Yeah, Liverpool already look shaky. Like, if I've got 3 words to describe this game so far, no me gusta. Who's that in the midfield? He's caused us a few problems. I'll need to see some of these players, man, because is that Olmo? Was it Olmo who hit the part? Who's number 25? Yeah, it was Olmo. I think it was who hit the post. Sorry, not the bar. This is a worrying game, Liverpool, because listen as well, another thing about this is an even bigger game than probably any of the Premier League games we've had recently. Reason being, we're not going to win any other silverware. We're out of the FA Cup. We were out of the League Cup straight away. We're out of the Premier League race, and this is the only trophy we've got left. And even though we're unlikely to do it, let's get further than last year. You know what I mean? We're not going to top anything from last year, except maybe going one step further in the Champions League, because last year we got to the round of 16. Let's hope that we can get a bit further and not just get knocked out straight away. Come on, Henderson. Sort us out, my son. My leader, my Lord and Saviour. And another reason as well that I'm not like commentating on the game a hell of a lot is because Leipzig's have most of the ball. And obviously, I don't know their players off by half from the camera angle that's being shown. I'd need to see it a bit closer. But that was a shit throwing from Angelino. Oh my God, Mo Salah. There's no one there. Don't man, I don't put Mancano. I don't have breakfast. I don't even think that was up on Nah, it might have been. I think it was up on Mancano. Still low, man. This is what I mean about Henderson in midfield, because they've done a throw-in, right? They've done a throw-in where it was a poor throw-in. The reason why we couldn't capitalise on that mistake is because it was only Mane and Salah running forward. You've got Firmino sitting back. You've got all these other players sitting back because the midfield doesn't have enough cover. And you can say it doesn't, whatnot, but it's like you've got to be able to have a Henderson or a Fabinho, but he's not fit. Same put in the box. Win that. It's a good connection, but just nowhere near enough power. And now Leipzig have got the ball again. But yeah, you haven't got that relentless press in the midfield where it's going to move Leipzig like a couple of yards up the pitch. It's going to keep being our downfall, man. I keep saying it, but it's going to keep being our downfall. All this bullshit about playing midfielders at centre-backs. I get Fabinho, but you can't play both of them. I hope when Fabinho comes back, he moves Henderson into midfield, because right now I get it. You know, against the difficult sides against Leipzig, you might not want to risk Davies and Kabak, but put Henderson in front of them. So I'm not saying play 5 at the back, but get Henderson to drop in for them if they're out of position. He does that very well. Henderson's a great box-to-box midfielder, man, and that's what we need right now. Someone who's going to actually put the ball in the final third. Either way, we're on possession right now. Here's Alisson. Puts it into Gini. Go on, Robbo. Composed, boys. Composed. Organise a shape. Pass it quicker. Don't just hold the ball, Robbo. And do you see what I mean? If you hold the ball, you're just going to be forced to do a long one. Thiago. He wins the ball back, actually. He's right, Thiago. Go on, Curtis. Come on, boys. Move. Over the top. Switched. Poor ball from Robbo there. Bit forced. Back to their goalkeeper. Abid, this comment may be true, but why that negative energy, bro? Why you got to bring that negative energy, lad? You know what I mean? We could do with a win. And right now, it doesn't look like we're getting a win anytime soon. I know we might not win this game, but I certainly hope for the best. Oh, shut up, ref. Stop being a knobhead. Oh, over the top. They played it quick. Come on, Liverpool. Tight. Oh, see what? They've got the numbers forward. That's the difference. And their players are actually moving. Go on. Great interception. Oh, my God, Mo. Is he onside? Ooh. Got caught up with there, though, didn't he? Oh, great. Oh, wait, that a little nudge. Ref. Not to try and sound like a dog, but ref. Weren't that a little nudge in the back on Firmino? Are you taking the piss? Firmino, you should have went down, man. It's the law of the game. Here's Olmo. He's been playing deep, hasn't he, there, striker? You can see that this Nagelsmann likes Jurgen Klopp's football. Shit. This is good football. Oh, yeah, foul. Offside. I'll take that. Has anyone else found Olmo a bit worrying, a bit disturbing? By the way, this is the time that I'm on. Well, I'm on 13:25 around there, but thank you for the people in the chat who's updating everyone there with the scores and whatnot. We really do appreciate it. Rance is doing a watch-along jump on there. I would jump on there, but I'm on here. Do you know what I mean? But now Rance told me that he was going to be doing a watch-along for this game. Probably thinks we're going to lose, so we can laugh at us. Nah, I like Rance, obviously, but all United fans can stay all away from my DMs at this second. To be fair, you've won the same amount of league games in the Premier than us in the last 5. Henderson looked a bit nervous there, but there was no options on for him. Great switch. Oh, what a pass again from Henderson. Oh, now Trent's fouled. Salah, put it in. No. Didn't you see Sadio? Didn't you see him? Mo, you should have done better. Oh, yeah, we've got another chance now. Firmino, fuck off, man. No composure. He's not a striker. I don't know how many more games he has to play for Liverpool to the point where we realise he is not good in that position. He should have done better with that chance. If that's a Harry Kane, if that's a human, Salah should have done better first. 2 great balls by Trent. I believe they were both by Trent. Salah just needed a little bit more height on that friggin' shit, man. Mane was following him. 2 great chances there that we fucked. And that's the thing. Liverpool get donated about 2 chances a game. And that's where our downfall comes. Because we waste them usually. And it looks like we've wasted quite a... They might be the 2 best chances we get all half. We don't know. Off recent games, it could be. Who knows? But it looks like that Leipzig are actually going for it a little bit more, which I suppose could lead to a few more chances. Because they're creating a few mistakes here. And they did against Man United. The difference was United actually took their chances. So, go on, Sadio. It baffles me how Sadio's like 5'8" and can win so many headers. But then you've got 6'3" fellas like Origi who struggle. Oh. Do you see what I mean by how Henderson tries, though? I'm 15, I'm approaching the 14th minute now. I'm like 3 seconds away. And that pass that Henderson's just tried to Mo Salah is something no one else is really giving a go in the team. And if he's just a bit higher up the pitch, he can play that pass a little bit quicker. Oh, no, a chance there for Leipzig. Straight to Alisson. Could have thrown his cap on it. 400 people in here. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Leipzig 0, Liverpool 0. Oh, and I'm shitting my jocks. I hope that it doesn't affect Alisson today because I do feel like he's going to have a few moments where he's going to be isolated. There's going to be pressure on him. And hopefully he doesn't fall to that pressure. I don't think he will, but obviously it's always a possibility. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we've got to remember, Alisson, he's on the ball now. And it's like, Alisson, we've known and we've saw, what was that? Literally, as I'm speaking about you. And you were under no pressure there. He was under no pressure and he just gave the ball away. The props that I was just about to give him, Angelino gets a shot on, puts it all the way wide, nearly a throw-in, but like, I'm not being funny, he literally just makes a mistake the second that I'm talking about him. Come on, Alisson, man, like, look at him, he's like, where are you? Maybe it was someone else's fault because you don't see the full picture, do you? But that just was bizarre to me that he went for that. Maybe the player he was trying to find made a bad run, but at the end of the day, when it got there, it didn't look like there was a Liverpool player in sight. So, as I was saying, Alisson probably won't make no mistakes today, but off that bat he is. So it's not a good thing. Never even done a long ball there. Go on, boys. Go on, boys. Nice little... Oh, is that not a foul? Is it a throw-in? Either way, it's our ball. So Thiago put it into Mane. Mane was just doing that thing where he holds a player off. It actually looked like he got the ball from that. Might need to see it again, though. We're in possession. We're starting to grow into the game more. That's one thing that you can see, which is positive. Genie, man. This Angelino, he's going to be up and down this left-hand side all game. Just giving Trent a headache. You can see that Leipzig are just... They're making a few risky passes. Like, don't get me wrong, you can't write them off. And offensively, they're very, very good. But They're making a few risky passes that can most certainly fall into our hands. They've just done it again. But their pressing's insane. You can see that Nagelsmann just wears Klopp PJs and just studies him. He's even said it publicly, hasn't he? That he loves Jurgen Klopp and everything that he does. Oh, go on, Robbo. "19 minutes and 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds into the game." The live chat is updating the score as well, by the way, people. Not the score, the time. Go on, Salah. Go on, Salah. Hold him off. Push him. Of course. It was Upamecano, to be fair. You know, the future Bayern Munich centre-back. I said Bayern as if I was German there. The future Bayern Munich centre-back. There's Salah. Loses the ball again. Got to be doing better there, mate. Pressing Curtis. Olmo doing work again. Where's this Adams playing? Because he seems to be going narrow, but on the starting lineup, he's playing out wide. Or is it in Cuckoo? I need to see that. Slow game so far, but really what it's been is just both teams neutralising each other. That's what it's been to me. 20 minutes in, exactly spot on the dot for people who want to sync up. But that's the way it's been for me. I feel like it's been one of them games where both teams have neutralised each other. Both teams have had... It could be 1-1, could be 2-2. But just haven't took them yet. It's been all right, though. 20 minutes in. At least it hasn't been boring. You know what I mean? Go on, Hendo. Looks like that's our plan. Try and give it to Hendo and try and find a pass. But it's working for us a few times so far. So... I don't mind. Listen, we're having a bit of a different approach here. Go on, Robbo. Ball in, my son. Again, Leipzig were pretty comfortable, to say the very least, in that situation. Defensively, though, haven't they been really good? How many goals have they conceded in their last however many games? It's not many. Is it 4-0 to Barca already? Fuck off, and they haven't even been that good. And Rance was trying to say to me that, oh, wait, to be fair, Neymar's not playing. But, it's not 4-0, you liar. Liar. Pants 4 higher. Go on, Thiago. I was going to say, it's only 20 minutes in. And the 4-0 up. But, chatting shit. Sadio. See what I mean? They got 3 men around Sadio straight away. And then there's no cover for him. So what's Sadio really supposed to do when he's in that position and he's got no... And I'm not trying to defend him or anything. He has been playing poor the past few weeks. But that's what every team does. They know the blueprint of our team now. They know the blueprint of it. And with Henderson or without a Fabinho in that midfield, the players just aren't up the pitch as much or as often because they do need to cover the back, especially in a game like this. But a few more mistakes. That was a poor cross from Trent. Even if it weren't blocked, it weren't getting nowhere. Go on, Curtis. Fine, Trent. Pass it earlier. Release it earlier, my son. That's all you need to do. See what I'm doing? You got me dancing. Release it just the slightest bit earlier. Go on, Thiago. 1-2. Genie, come back. That's what we like to see, boys. Go on, release it quicker. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Pass around them. Dance around them. Leading nowhere. Still slow. It's just 17-18 Liverpool, where we didn't even win the Champions League, but we got to the final. We got there by moving the ball quick, moving the players, and pressing. Now we're doing less pressing. We're not moving as much. And we're making more mistakes. Don't get me wrong, but that will come with injuries. But we can be doing better than what we are right now. Even in this game, under these circumstances. We're very limited to not having someone of the quality of a Fabinho or a Hendo in the midfield, but I keep banging on about it, don't I? It's not going to happen until Fabinho's back. So shut up, James. Go on, Kabak. He hasn't really had that much to do so far, Kabak. I'd actually need to see their chance again where they hit the post and see who was actually beaten there. The passes are just slow. And again, we lose the ball. Seems like when we're dribbling, we're stuck in the mud almost. Go on. The pressing's good, though. Go on, Firmino. Quicker. quicker. That's what we like to see. Good 1-2 between Firmino and Salah. Mane! Oh! Great chance there for Mane. Great chance. And great start. I'll take it. Listen, this is what you want to see. You just want to see a better start. And this is a better start. I mean, could Mane do better there? Probably. But Salah and Firmino were creating a good link-up play to the point where it was worth the actual attack and build-up. Mane could have got a bit more in front of the ball. That being said, though, mate, it is what it is. It was close range. He had a man on him. Could have done better. Yeah, he should have done better there. Should have got the ball more down. Get his face more level with it and then hope for the best. He's right, Trent. He's right, Curtis. Go on, boys. Nice and quick. This is better. Oh, Curtis, you little... He does a bit too much sometimes, but you can see that he's got the talent there. All of it will just come with experience when it comes to Curtis Jones. Our other Scouser in our team. We love you, Liverpool. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. Don't fuck this up. He's right, Robbo. Pass back to Alisson. What you like to see? Composure, lads. Composure. I don't like the fact we keep passing it back to Alisson, though. If it's 3 games ago, I'm all for it. Listen, 3 men could have ran at Alisson and he'd find a way. But under this form, I don't know. Has he just hit that out of play? Alisson, you better have not just kicked that ball out of play, mate. Do you know what I mean? You better not have. You better not have. Keep me updated on the Barcelona PSG score, people. Therefore, keep me updated in that game because that's a big one. Go on, Manny. Go on, my son. Go on, my son. Hear the voice break there. Fucking hate it. Hate it when that happens. At least I'll call it out, though. I won't be a bitch and just hold it back. Robbo with a throw in. Can Liverpool just stay on top? Can we just keep on top of these? Good ball from Henzo, but again, doesn't surprise me that their defender won it. That's it. We're doing it a bit more. We're passing the ball to Henderson and we're getting it over the top a lot more than usual. Good link-up play between Thiago and Salah. Out wide to Robbo. Into Mane. Mane into Robbo. Hendo. Genie. Oh, for the boys. And then again, you've just ruined it. You've just fucking ruined it. But shout out to Nathan Emerson. Barca just got a pen, mate. Ooh. Did they score? Oh, yeah, they have. Thank you, Nathan. Firmino! Oh, Firmino, for fuck's sake! Do better there, son. Compose yourself. Get in a better position. Spread your body and use what your mama gave you. Them 2 absolutely gorgeous Brazilian feet of yours. But you're not doing it, though, are you? Because you're rushing your shots. But shout out to Nathan. 1-0 to Barcelona. I mean, even though that's sound for them, it's still 0-0 in this game. We're defending better. I feel like that Leipzig are just rushing it a little bit, though. It's obviously unfortunate for them that they're not at home, but neither will we. Was it Messi? Yeah. Surprise. Haidar has been decent so far for Leipzig. I wonder what Nagelsmann will think of this performance. Because I'd say, if you're talking about, I mean, we're only half an hour in, but if you're talking about who's been the better team, I could say Liverpool's in with a perfect shout. I think we've been really, really good. The only criticism you can really say, besides Alisson giving a ball or two away, is the fact we haven't took our chances, which has been the story of every game. So I don't want it to be in 90 minutes where it's like, oh, we play well for this period. It's the same story, but now Leipzig are on the attack. Go on, Hendo. Sort him out, Thiago. Here's right, my son. Saw the newspapers chatting shit about Thiago and Henderson. Oh. Lose the ball again, though. But they work wonders there. I loved it when I saw Henderson getting into Thiago like that, because you need to. It doesn't matter where you come from. You know, at the end of the day, you come into this team, I'm the captain, so you better listen to me. And if you're making mistakes and I can realise it, then I'm going to call you out on it, mate. I don't care how many Champions Leagues and fucking... I don't care if you play for the biggest clubs in the world, in the best sides. At the end of the day, I'm Jordan fucking Henzo Nino. He won't say that, but he'll be thinking it. Like, I'm going to... Like, I need to meet Jordan, man. I've saw Jordan Henderson before, but I haven't met him. Do you know what I mean? He's the only one who's screwed on, and he'll be saying, "Oh, what's happened there?" Well, my screen just messed up. Like, my telly's going all crazy right now for some bizarre reason. I don't know why, but I think that was Trent with one of the worst passes I've saw from Trent in a good while, because it was a basic pass to me. Go on, Curtis. Curtis needs to move a little bit quicker. He stalls a bit too much. And then by the time it gets to releasing the ball, he's passing it backwards. But again, he'll come with experience when it comes to Curtis. For those who want to sync up, I'm on the 29th minute and 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 seconds. Pardon me. Into the game. Smash the likes. We played well so far. I'll take this. This isn't too bad. It's not too bad in the slippery slightest, except this attack now from Leipzig, which I don't like. I like the way we're defending. We've got a much better shape. It's just whether we can stay composed at the back, and Henderson does. Just went past Kabak. Angelino again causing us problems, but better. We might be a bit narrow to where it's leaving us exposed on the wings, but it's one of them things, mate. When you haven't got a proper centre-back besides Ozan Kabak in there, but he's a new signing, who's level-headed, knows what the manager wants, then you have got to change it up, and you have got to be more compact. Corner to Leipzig, though. Oh, is that Adams, yeah? Shout out to Jamie Taylor. Really appreciate the super chat, my mate. Thank you very much for supporting. Come on, boys. Henderson with the winnings. He wins the header. Oh. It's a scramble. Leipzig get the ball. Ball into the box. Thiago. Mane. Go on, Mane. You showed them. Oh, Firmino, what are you doing, lad? He's right. Oh, my God. Mane kept the run going. Oh, great goalkeeping from Golaski. Shoot. Robbo. This is an exciting game of football. Golaski put his ass on the line for that shot there, mate. Golaski put his ass on the motherfucking line. Put his ass on the line, and it didn't pay off. Well, it was all paid off, but that was a great effort from Robbo. I was just thinking, go for it! Shit! Super chat from Ian Lewis. We will now win with no Callum. Yeah, we've been playing really well so far. I'm not going to lie. No Callum, so far, so good. No, I'm messing. We haven't scored, though. And listen, we were playing well against Leicester. But it will be mad if we win this game and Callum isn't here. Crazy. Thank you for the super chat, though. 1-1 between PSG. Was it Mbappe who scored? You're talking about the greatest of all time in Lionel to possibly the future greatest. You never know. Let me know in the live chat, people. Will Mbappe be the greatest in football? I'm split. I'm very split when it comes to Mbappe. While they're treating Golaski, he will undoubtedly be an unbelievable player. He's already a great talent. He's already a World Cup winner. He's already won multiple league titles, and he's had a great career. I'm not taking that away. But when we're talking about the greatest, like one of them ones showing me like I don't know. He's got the talent there, but there's many players in the past who've had the talent to go on to be the greatest. A lot of things have to come together. But so far, it has come together for Mbappe. So, I mean, if you're asking me, am I taking him at Liverpool? There's no too shiny shite about it, mate. Fucking too right, I'm taking him at Liverpool. But I wouldn't say he's... I mean, on form, of course he is. But overall, I wouldn't say right now he's better than any of our front three. Maybe for me, well, actually, yeah, Firmino, because he's even over the past 2 seasons, if that's what I'm going off. But if we're going off the past couple of seasons, I'd still put Mane and Salah above Mbappe. In terms of right now, right this second, not on form. I'm making no sense. You get the point that I'm trying to make. It's just because I know people are going to be like, oh, bruv, Mbappe is well clear, Mane and Salah. Well clear. Well, clear. Go on, Robbo. Get that out. Hey, Robbo's being a little Roberto Carlos in this game. He's taking long shots. He's doing flicks over people's heads. I like it, my son. I like it a lot. Right, Leipzig on the attack here. Ball into the box, crossed in. He's right, dealt with from, was that Kabak? No, it was Trent. It was Trent. It was Trent. Go on, Genie. Get that away. Get that away, my son. He's right. Alisson, fuck it. Get it away. Robbo, get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Won by Upamecano. They're putting the pressure on here. Henderson, get it away. That's what I like to see. Super chat from Jamie Taylor. We need to take the easy chances because RB Leipzig will. Exactly. It's been the story of our season. It's been the story of our whole frigging season. You can say what you want about the way we're playing. You can call out individual mistakes. But the thing is, if we took our chances, then we'd be clear already in the game. And that's what Liverpool used to do. Straight away, 2-0, 3-0. Game's done. Game's finished. So there's no point for the team. There's no hope for the other team. Now there's always hope. Even if we're on top of you for 60 minutes, we were on top of Leicester. But they still had hope because it was 0-0 the whole game. And then we got 1-0. But there's still that belief there. Oh, Alisson, you risky motherfucker. Don't know what you're doing there, mate. I mean, the positions of the centre-backs isn't helping. But it's just not the same Alisson. He's already made about 3 blunders in this game that I can call out. And we're only 35 minutes in. Usually with Alisson, it's the last part of the game that he starts to struggle. He's doing it a bit earlier. Go on, Salah. A worrying game, man. It's a worrying game. I'd be so devastated if we get knocked out of this. Because don't we go into the Europa League? Don't we go into the Europa League? Go on, Manny. Please. Corner. Fucking corner. Oh, no, it's not. Oh! Yes! Wait, what? Why is no one celebrating? Why is no one celebrating? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, for fuck's sake, man. What's happened here? I thought that was a goal and Bobby just scored an absolutely sexy, glorious, amazingly, absolute... Oh, mate, why am I not celebrating right now? Can you tell me now, referees and VAR, why I'm not celebrating? This is a great game, but is that not a goal? So Leipzig give the ball away. Thiago wins it. Is he offside? What you mean, man? So the ball's played. Everything's fine to this point. The ball's been played again. Ball's been played. What's that? Isn't that 1-0? What have I missed? What have I missed there? Why is that not a goal? Because I've got no volume. So there's no offside. Why is that not a goal? Can someone tell me why that's not a goal? Is it offside? Oh, did the ball go out? Oh, okay. See, when you don't have no volume, it fucks you over, man. The ball went out. Okay, fair enough. At least there was an excuse. Fucking hell, I was fuming there. Fuming. Oh, not why Leipzig. It's right, Ali. Go on, son. We needed Alisson there. We needed them to jump out a goal. How much was this out of play? It was out. It did look out of play, to be fair. And I haven't even looked on the zoom-in angle. Oh, but Bobby, mate, he was there. He was the goal poacher. We actually took a chance. He's right, Bobby. Doing the defensive striker work. Oh, no. But Leipzig win the ball. They've actually got space. It is right, Trent. He's starting to realise that Angelino's being a problemo. Oh, no. Angelino into the box. Oh. Almost just done some crazy gymnastic shit that I've never seen. But, mate, that ball from Angelino was... We get 3 men on him because I'm sick of his baldy head coming on the outside of our width and causing us issues. It's a load of bollocks. Sort him out. And I don't condone violence, but off with the head, I say. Because if you've got no head, can't fucking play. Alisson, stop being a knobhead. Stop being a dickhead, Alisson. Do you like when you've got your son and you love him very much, but he's just doing things that he doesn't usually do and he's playing up. And I haven't got a son, so I don't know this, but I've been a son, so I know what it is and I know how it is. And you just see him acting up stupid and you're just like, will you fuck off and stop doing that? It's like that with Alisson right now. It's like, just stop being stupid. Go back to being boss. It's my logic on football. Just go back to being really, really good. The way I think about Steven Gerrard, when he started getting older, just like, be the same, lads. You know what I mean? Even though Gerrard was still quality. It's like they've lost the ball. Leipzig are making mega mistakes. We need to capitalise on this. Going in behind isn't the smartest move against Leipzig. But at the same time, you've got to try something. Henderson, again, relentless. Stay on them. Khabib shit. You're behind, mate. No jokes. I'm not going to lie. I thought that said you're the bell end, mate. And I was going to respond to it like, I know. Put it weird. It was like, you're behind. Now I know I'm behind. It's the BT Sport app. I don't know what it is, but it puts me like a minute behind the actual time. It's bollocks. I'm watching it on my Xbox, so if you watch it on Xbox, then let me know if you have the same problem. But that's what I'm watching it on. No illegal streaming going on yet. Not that I give a fuck anyway, you know what I mean? If you want to watch it on a stream, watch it on a stream. But unfortunately, it's enough to have a login, so we're all good. But it's still fucking behind. I could probably find a stream that's more ahead of this. 40 minutes in and we haven't got a goal. We're literally we're 5 seconds away from 40 minutes for those who want to sync up. Thank you for all the mods who are repeating the time in the chat. A City playing right now? 1-1, yeah, man, between Barca and PSG. Let's see what City and that are saying. City. Oh, City aren't even playing yet. They're playing tomorrow. Mate. Go on, Trent. Bit heavy. Not going to lie to you. You could see that straight away. That weren't really going to work. We should have a goal by now, though. And this is the bit that worries me. I get worried when we essentially just don't take our chances. And then we end up in a position like this where Leipzig will continue to have hope. And we've got no confidence. At the end of the day, our strikers can't have confidence except Salah. Because they're not putting the chances away. And they're also not getting many. Go on. Or as many as they used to, should I say. But here's Trent. Into Salah. Curtis. Oh, Curtis, just be quicker is all I ask. Just be quicker. Jamie Taylor, I'm on Xbox and it's absolutely shocking. Thank you, Jamie. Do you know what I mean, lad? It's not even just me that it happens to. So thank you for that, Jamie, for clarifying it, because people were probably thinking I was chatting shit. Was that a foul on Curtis? Yep. Free kick to Liverpool. Come on, you Reds. Let's get... Trent, you know what you need to do here, son. You get that on Ozan's head. You know Ozan Kabak, our new fucking belter German centre-back? Oh, it's Turkish, sorry. Get that on his fat slab head. I'd love it. Oh, Robbo. One of yous. Come on. Ball in. It's just not a great ball at all. Never even beat the first fucking man. Hendo. Out wide. With another great ball. Never found anyone, though. See, the thing is about these passes as well. There's not much precision on them. Don't get me wrong. He finds a target, Henderson, and he's trying to find someone. But with the fact that there's so many at the back of Leipzig, it's just hard to complete them. That's all it is. We're looking for scrambles. We're looking to win in certain moments where we can play a bit scruffy and create a mistake. Jurgen Klopp's definitely saw that. Our intensity on our day, because we've still got the intensity, can cause Leipzig a couple of problems. And I feel like that's what we're trying to do here. Nearly 500 people in the stream. Smash the likes if you haven't already. Subscribe as well. Really appreciate everyone who's here. I'm gonna set up me green screen soon. Gonna get that sorted, and then we're gonna get a time like here. Do you know what I mean? And we're gonna make it well better, lads. So yeah, thank you for everyone who's willing to have the patience of watching it without any of the crazy technology shit. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there's a question. If you could take one player out of the Leipzig team and put them in Liverpool, who would it be? Let me know in the chat. If you'd ask me, it wouldn't, because you'd think centre backs, but if they got it, what's that Olmo? Is he good? Because if he's a belter striker, I'll take him. Even if it's just as a backup, I'll take him. Jamie Taylor, please, can I be mod? To be fair, I'm not even just saying because you've super chatted, so people don't super chat me asking to be mod. But because you're always in the stream, I will make you as a mod. To be fair, I might have to do it after the stream, just because on StreamYard you can't make people mods. But I will. Do you know what? Actually, I'll try and get that done now. Yeah, they've got to throw in. I'll try and get that sorted for you now. Jamie lad. Because I always see it in the streams, and that's what I want me mod. Just regular watchers, do you know what I mean? And who won't take the piss as a mod. So yeah. So like I said, people don't just send super chats to us to be mod, do you know what I mean? Send super chats if you want to support. But if not, then just sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Is my connection being bum? What's going on with my connection, man? Yeah, Firmino. Lovely skill. Lovely. Give him an option, boys. There we go, Curtis. Love that. Just passing it back. Right, where's... There we go, Jamie. Bam. Add as moderator. There we go, Jamie. That's done, my mate. Thank you very much. If you're on the same time as me, Jamie, then please let people know what it is. But there's 1 minute of added time before half time, and it's 0-0. Listen, it might not be the most exciting games in terms of goals, but in terms of chances and whatnot, I'm proud of how Liverpool have done so far. They've done really, really well. But shout out to the Redmond army. 450 people in here. We have 500 a second ago. But thank you for everyone who is here. Hopefully we can get some fucking goals in this second half, man. All I need is some goals, 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 goals is all I need. Please. Dreams. Not good enough again. Offside from Leipzig. Oh, it's been one of them. It has been one of them. Is that half time? Yeah, half time. Leipzig 0, Liverpool 0. I mean, it's the only reason why I'm not ecstatic, because we have played really, really well, so I don't want to be negative Nancy, but even though we've played well, we also could have done more to do better in that game. It's kind of a fact. Right, let me just put half time, just so people know. Half time. There we go. Boom. Let me read a few of the comments. Good half, solid first half from us, decent half, no. See, and then you've got other people saying not good enough, James. Now, the reason why I think, do you know the people who are saying that this half is not good enough? They're the same people who are seeing what I'm seeing, in a sense that we saw Liverpool playing good football already in the past few games, and we see that we start off the game well, or we'll grow into the game eventually. We'll get a few chances. We'll have possession. We'll control the game to many extents, but it's the goal scoring that we always realise in hindsight that was our problem. It's only leading to that again. We're probably playing just as good here against Leipzig than what we was against Leicester. But even though that's the case, we're still not taking our chances. Bobby scored that goal, but that went out of play, so we got unlucky to an extent. But, you know, it's not a goal at the end of the day. Other than that, we should have done better. Mane should have done better with his chance. Salah should have done better with his. And Firmino even had a chance where he just put it into the side netting. So, I'm not going to lie to you yet. It just looks like it could be another one of them days for Liverpool, which I hate to admit it, but it is what it is. Henderson's still in the defence. I think he's being okay. I can see what we're trying to do with Henderson there, but I just don't agree with it. Caban being solid, agree. Every time the balls came into his feet, I feel like he's just being composed. He's not being nervous. He's like, do you know what, mate? I'm going to just come into this team on my strides. And even though it might not work and it might not be the best, I'm just going to give it a go. And I feel like Kabak has done a very, very good job at that for sure. Not going to lie to you. Someone tell Trent he's not Beckham. I assume you say that actually because the crosses that Trent is putting in and, you know, the amount of times he's trying to try certain things. We know he can put a good ball in. And I just want to present the question, and I'm not saying this is definitely the case, but if he has a proper striker to put the ball into, does he get way more assists? Or if it's the same confident front three that we've had over the few seasons we've had them, is it one of them? Like Mane's header, should have done better with that. Should have got more over the ball and get it more down with that. If you're that close to the goal, the last thing you want to do is lob the header. You want to get above the ball and direct it down into the corner or into the side net and there and thereabouts. It's one of them things where even though Trent is trying, I feel like it's what he's being told. Otherwise, why would he try it? He just looks a bit lackadaisical at times for me. I love seeing Liverpool fans cry. It's my daily medicine, my weekly energy, my monthly inspiration, and my yearly motivation. Their pain is the only reason I'm still alive. Well, Mustafa, I'm glad that you're alive because I never wish death on anyone. But if that's the way you stay alive, then how are you still alive after the 2 years of absolute success that this team has just had, of domination that this team has just had? I don't know, mate. I don't know, but nah, same. Samesies with Man United, of course. West Ham all over again. It's every game all over again. We play well, and Leicester again. You know what I mean? Leipzig can easily have a spell in this game where it's a problem, where we lose our heads, because at the end of the day, even though Kabak can have a solid game and Henderson can have a solid game, the difference between them and then the difference between like Van Dijk and Matip and whatnot, or Gomez, is they know how to do it for the full 90 minutes and they know they can't switch off. You've got a new signing and a midfielder. It's not going to fill you with the most confidence, but we've got a super chat from Charlie Davies. I think Origi needs another chance. Let me know what you think about this in the chat, people. This is a great point, from Charlie. When I think about Origi, I do think Liverpool should have tried to cash in what we could have in the summer and replace them, of course. And with the fact that we sold Brewster, we should have looked at a better backup striker. Now, I know we got Jota and he can play anywhere across the front three. For example, the one time he played striker against Atalanta, he done really well. However, he's not a striker, number 9, plays there week in, week out. He's just a backup for the front three. Whereas you need more cover for the front three. And I feel like Origi, even though he's not good enough, we can see that he's not good enough to start for Liverpool week in, week out. If he gets the chances in this game that a few of the other strikers has, then I feel like he puts it away. And I feel like he misses chances like the one he did against Burnley because of match sharpness. A proper striker should always put away that chance that he had against Burnley. I'm not trying to give him excuses, but match sharpness is a proper thing. It's the same in anything. It's the same in boxing. I do boxing, and when I go back into boxing, you feel rusty straight away. And some of the shots that you usually land and don't usually land. Now, I get it. That's a one-on-one shot that your bloody nan with no legs should score, but it's just not the way it is. It can happen. So I wouldn't mind it. I just feel like where people have a problem with Origi is his laziness, and that's what kind of bugs me about. He can have a few good games, but he has a lot of howlers and a lot of stinkers. So that's why I'm a bit in two ways about him myself. But another super chat here from Sheetar. Curtis Jones is playing well. Right, this is my thoughts on Curtis. I think he's been getting involved and he's showing glimpses of what he can do. He's just not releasing the ball soon enough for me. But you're right, he hasn't had a bad game. He's had, at the very minimum, a 7.5 in that half. I love what Curtis adds to this team. And if Henderson is not going to be in that midfield, then get Curtis in there, you know what I mean? But people, I will be back in 30 seconds. I'm just going to get a new water and then I'll be right back. Sorry about this, people. This is the good thing about having, another person here. They can take over, but I'll be... Time me and let me know in the chat how long I am. Like, there we go. Everybody do your motherfucking hands. Hello, motherfucker. Hello. What's up? Do you know what? I do question a lot of the things I do on this stream. Do you know, like stupid answers like that? I feel like it's our karma of why we've been losing. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Did I answer that super chat? Yeah, I did. Thank you for the super chat, people. Really appreciate it. 18 seconds. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was quick. Quick like Usain. Get Expressions in the building. Expressions has got episodes of shit to watch, so we're not going to bother in today. But he even sent us a super chat to let us know, which is really nice of him. Shout out to Expressions. Go and subscribe to his channel. At the end of the day, that's what he always says. Like, you know, when people ask for me on his watch-alongs and whatnot, if you go and subscribe to him, then you're going to see a lot more of him. So go and do that. Go and do that. See, again, we're in a bad first half, people. I'm fine with that. Let's go through individuals, shall we? Like a player ratings, but for half time. In fact, let me read the comments. I'd rather talk to the Redmond army by myself, but that's why I talk to you. Standard. Usain Redmond from George. We need to be careful of Olmo. He has a good head on him. Nah, that's what I was thinking. He looks like just a proper goal poacher, someone who's going to cause you a few problems. He's caused our team a few problems. Even like with the passing, he's been coming in deep a lot more. So it's one of them things. The ball stayed in. Right, Dan, I thought it went out, but I never saw a close-up angle. It might have popped up there on BT. Let me know what you thought in terms of what happened there, but I doubt it. Rance James is doing a watch-along. Shout out to me, brother Rance. The main man himself. We've got another super chat. Thank you very much. Mr. Industries, just because the first name I'm struggling. I'll say Asian Industries. Robbo in striker, no joke. Dave Phil on. Move Hendo in the midfield. Do you know what, mate? Does that mean Phillips? Yeah, man. Or David, yeah. Ben Davies or Phillips. I'm fine with that. I thought we should have started that way. Get Phillips in there or Ben Davies and then move Henderson in the midfield. But I think now, people, we just need to realise this is just the way Klopp is going to do it, at least until Fabinho is back fit. And I don't know when that is. People could have an update on that. I really, really would appreciate it. But yeah, I'll need to definitely take a look there. Your opinion on Salah? Should have took the chance. You know, he's the most threatening player on that pitch. There's no doubt about it. Salah, every time we step out, if there's one person who's most likely going to get a goal, it's him. But recently, even though he's still getting the goals here and there, he's also missing a lot of chances. And that's my only problem about the whole team, not just Salah. But he's been good, though. He's been sound. Can't complain. Lazy football so far. I'm not going to lie to you. I do feel like Leipzig have made us look a little bit better because they've made a lot of errors and a lot of mistakes and whatnot. I feel like this is a massive game for them. They're just going to ignore the fact that we're doing crap in our league and they're just going to look at us as Liverpool. It's like if Bayern were doing really bad in the Bundesliga right now, and I know they're not doing as good as usual, but they're still doing really well. Say if they were doing terrible in the Bundesliga, we'd expect to go there and win, but we would still know it's Bayern Munich and they've got players like Muller and Lewandowski and friggin', I don't know, Neuer, do you know what I mean? Like, they've got world-class players that can cause you many issues on any given day. Therefore, you can't just go off form, and Leipzig are in great form, so even though that's the fact, they're still going to look at this as a big game. I hope we don't drop off like we have been doing lately. This was a good first half, but we just need to score some goals. See, you are all saying the same thing as me. We're all on the same page here, James. Mate, for me, Salah's positioning is world class, but his finishing is quite poor. See, I think it's harsh to say his finishing's poor. He might not be a out-and-out striker like an Alan Shearer or a Harry Kane, but one thing that Salah, he's a good finisher. You know, he's scored some belter goals for Liverpool. He's not just like a tapping merchant, or even though you're right, his positioning and his relentlessness is world class. And I say relentlessness because it takes a lot for a player to miss two chances and keep going. A lot of players kind of phase out of the game when they get them 1 or 2 chances. Whereas Salah is guaranteed to get a minimum of 3 chances, 4 chances per game. And it's just whether he will take one of them. And he does take a lot of them chances, but he misses a lot as well. That's all it is. I agree to an extent that it might not be elite level finishing, but it's good finishing. I wouldn't say it's poor. But I think I get the point that you're trying to make. Do you know what I mean? I'm probably being a bit picky there. Charlie Davies, change formation, Salah striker, Bobby Cam, Shaqiri, right mid or right wing. I wouldn't bring on Shaqiri. I'd rather bring on Origi and move Firmino deeper. I'm actually happy with Mane, Salah and Firmino in this game so far. It's just the finishing. I like the way they played, though. I feel like they're putting Leipzig under a lot of pressure. I get nervous when Alisson gets the ball. Same, you know, Omar. I don't know what it is about Alisson, but it is what, like, I look at him and he does have, like, Adrian syndrome. It's the only thing that comes to mind when I get it, you know what I mean? Or when I'm watching him play. So the way it stands on right now, Leipzig 0, Liverpool 0, Barcelona 1, PSG 1. Does anyone know who we're going to play? Or do we find that out after? If we win this game? Because I hope it's not Barca or PSG. Neymar would run rings around our defence right now. Oh, is this a penalty show from Barcelona PSG? Let's have a look. So Kazawa gets on to Young. Don't really think that was a penalty, you know. Let me know what you think if you're watching the PSG Barca game. But for me, that's not a penalty. It's not a penalty in the slightest. And then, oh, what a goal from Mbappe. Oh, what a goal from Mbappe. Poor defending from Barca, but got to give it to him. Yeah. And then when Trent done this against Leicester, I was so happy. But looks like the boys are walking out for the second half. Let me make sure I've got the banner ready. Oh shit, what have I just done there? Why has that just gone well smaller? Reset. There we go, boss. Second half is under. Well, it's not underway, but it's about to go underway, so get ready. The players are walking out, people, for those who want to know. I'm on Robbo and Henderson at the moment, doing a little warm-up. Let's just hope we can... If we play the same the way we did in the first half, we shouldn't have a problem. We need to watch Angelino more. That's one thing we definitely need to do. We need to isolate Olmo as well, because he looks really, really good. We're kind of controlling the midfield, I'm not going to lie to you. Even though Henderson would be better off being there, we've got the domination, and we're actually getting the ball to the attackers slightly quicker. But it is just also mistakes that we're capitalising on. I think we can win this game going off that first half, but we need to take our chances when it gets to this one. James, for me, there is something brighter in the energy tonight. Like, they're pushing harder to try new things, not just working every time, but still. Owen, if you can find silver linings out of this performance, good on you, my mate. I agree to an extent, but I feel like we found a lot of positives in other... But you're right, though, they're trying different things, Owen. You're right. Trying different things, and that's all they can do. The saying is, don't fix what isn't broke or what is broken, you know what I mean? Or fix what's not broken is the saying, sorry. Fix what's not broken. Whereas a lot of things are broken right now. So, we need to try new things. We need to try new tactics. We need to take a new approach. And it's good to see that we're on top of Leipzig. I thought it was going to be a much more harder game to this point. But you can't deny that they could be 1-0 up as well. They've had a couple of good chances. We've just had more, which is actually worse that we haven't took them. But people, second half is about to kick off. Mods and people who are synced up, I'll let you know when it does. Right. Thiago standing over the ball. Come on, my ballsy Spaniard. You know the score, son. Here's this knob jockey of a referee. Sure, he's shouting, but I just look at all referees. It's the same now. Salah looking ready. Hendo looking motivated. We're still waiting. Here we go. And kick-off. Second half is underway. Mods, please, if you are sunk up, then let the people know in the chat what time. The game is on, but it's Leipzig 0, Liverpool 0, and all that. See, we're getting stuck in. Come on, the Reds. Genie with a foul. Genie with a foul. I might be one of the only YouTubers who celebrates fouls, and I don't know what that says about me, but it is what it is. I just like them when they get stuck in, but that wasn't even a foul, mate. He barely touched them. Barely touched them. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit shit not listening to like anything. Yo, can you hear this? Let me know if you can hear that. Like if you can hear the commentary there, because I want to hear the commentary, mate. I don't like silence. It's weird. If you can hear it, though, do let me know in the chat, because if so, then I need to make sure that I turn that off. Leipzig are on the attack. No. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please. Oh, what a save, Alisson. Good positioning. He's right, my son. Made himself big there. Gave Nkunku a lot of problems. But not a good start, though. Not a good start in the slippery slightest. Liverpool, sort your shit together. That's all I'm saying. Sort your shit together. People are saying no, boss. It means I have a little bit of volume in the background. But obviously BT will shout at me if he finds out. Oh, good save from Alisson there, though, mate. But already, this is what I'm saying. It's a problem. And arguably, he should have done better there. But it was good that Alisson got out quick, made himself big. Corner here. Angelino puts it in the box. Oh, bit worrying. Kind of skids. Every time the ball's put into our box, it doesn't just go out. It like skids across the box in like a worrying fashion. Oh, Genie, react quicker. Here comes Leipzig. Here's this Campbell. Knobhead. Looking like Zac Efron with long hair. Oh no, it's put into the box. Nah, he doesn't, to be fair. He looks like a slightly better looking Mesut Ozil. Oh! Get that forward, Trent. Don't take too much time on the ball. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get it out quick. Knobhead. Absolute knobhead. For those who want to sync up, 47 minutes and 23, 24, 25 and 26 seconds into the game. Big chance for Leipzig there, man. Come on, Liverpool. Please don't do this to me. Let's actually get a win. Even if it's not with Calamia, let's just get a win. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, I'm nervous though. There's Leipzig. Angelino. Olmo just lost his footing, but if he got it right there, then that's a big chance for Leipzig again. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool. Just stay a bit more tighter, do you know what I mean? Bit more compact. Be lovely. Oh, fuck off, man. Just get into them now, boys. Get this throw in and just press, hold possession, take control of the game, and don't start losing your heads, because this is the story. We play well for the first half. We'll have bits of the second half where we lose our heads, and then boom. Oh, we are, though. We could try and make something here. But how are you expecting Firmino to do anything there when he's running down the wing? You've got Salah running in the middle, and there's no other cover. And then you've got like 4 Leipzig defenders. Makes no sense. He's like Kabak. Well done, son. Can we get on top in this game? That's the big question. He's right, Alisson. Just get it away. It's what you want to see. He's right, Firmino. Into Genie. Out wide to Robbo. Let's go, boys. Should have played that back there, Robbo. He's like Henderson. See the way he's just trying things, Henderson. My skipper. My leader right there wins the header. He's had a good game, Henderson, so far. I think he's had a very good game. Go on, Mo. Play that quicker. Play that a little bit earlier. Get your head up. Oh, Mo, you fucked it. Oh, yeah, but he's actually still got the ball. As if. And then you do that. Oh, no, it's Curtis. I always get confused between Curtis and Mo. I swear down. Was that Curtis the whole time? Shit. These are what I need to start realising the difference. Yeah, there's Mo. These glasses need a good clean, don't they? Close them down, boys. Oh, that light's getting into the glasses. That's why I don't wear the glasses, because you can't see me fucking eyes. But then I can't see the telly. I actually can see it all right. It's just this light that I wear glasses for. Because this eye's much weaker. So I can't see fuck all out of this one. So if you ever have a boxing fight with me, aim for this side. Go for the kill. Ozan Kabak's down. And I'd like to know why. Because the last thing we need is injured centre-backs, but it looks like he's all right. Yeah, Liverpool have just dropped a level or two in this second half. You can already kind of tell. Just lost a little bit of that pizzazz that they had in the first half. Do you know what I'm saying? So, let's have a look at what happened here. Just a little shrug. It weren't anything crazy. Is that our ball or their ball on? Klopp just that. It is funny to see Klopp fuming just on the sidelines. I remember when we were winning, and he'd just always flip. He'd just always be angry. So, even if we were winning, just always angry at the referees. Go on, Robbo. Release it. Release it. What are you doing? Bit of a scruffy pass from Robertson. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Yes! Come on, Mo Salah. Again, my son. You keep proving them wrong, Mo. Yes! Come on. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Mohamed Salah, a gift from Allah, he came from Roma to Liverpool. He's 5'7". He's football heaven. So please don't take Mohamed away. Mohamed Salah. What a goal. Who is this lovely specimen of a human being to put a ball in here? It's right, but boys, a mistake. I told you. They keep fucking up. Was that Leipzig who gave the ball away? Was that Upamecano? Was that Upamecano? See what I mean? Leipzig do this all the time whenever they play. It doesn't surprise me how that's how we've got a goal. They fit right into our style of play. Now, though, we need to take control of this. Get about a breath. Fucking hell. What a goal, Mo. He's right. This is what it's like to actually be winning a game of football. Fucking he's right. Literally, he's like James. Leipzig are on the counter. But I'll fucking take that, though. Come on, you Reg. Fuck, is that 1-0 to us, yeah? Right, let me change that score. Come on. I'm absolutely full. Mate. We've actually scored. We've actually scored a goal. First. Well, actually, we scored first against Leicester. But who cares? Can we keep hold of it, though? That's the numero uno questiono. 1-0 to the mighty Reds. Come on now, the boys. Come on now, the boys. Make sure you smash the like, people, if you haven't already. That's what you want. But if there was any way we were going to get a goal, it was exactly going to be that. You could see it in the first half. A goal was going to come through their mistakes. Because they like to go for it, Leipzig, but they're very clumsy at times, and they've done it a few times in this game. But at least Salah actually put it away. I mean, it would have been devastating if he never. It would have been a bit surprising if he never as well. But Another goal. How many goals is that now in all competitions from Mo? If people can let me know, I'd love it. And you know, to people who calls Mo Salah a dive and a cheat, this is all I'm going to reply to that. He dives, he cheats, he steals. He dives, he cheats, he steals. That's what I'm going to say every single time a motherfucker comes to me and says Mo Salah dives or thingios. He dives, he cheats, he steals. End of story. He does what he wants, is what Mo Salah does. He's a fucking king. Do you know Mo Salah? He's so fucking good that I just can't even comprehend it, and we don't even deserve him. Go on, Mane, you bodied. Pull it back. Pull it back, Mo. Pull it back. I mean, Mane. That's a foul, ref. I'll take that free kick very, very nicely. Don't mind if I diddly do. Was that not a foul to us? There was 2 men on him, ref. For people who want to sync up, 56 minutes and 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14 seconds. And yeah, oh shit, the chat isn't updated there. Allison. Is that our first goal in our last 5 away games? Is he talking about Leipzig or Liverpool there? Because or is that Leipzig conceding their first goal? I'm not sure what he's saying there. Either way, it's still good that we've opened them up because Leipzig are a very good informed team going into this. One away goal as well. Can't dispute that. That's massive. Like, even a 2-2 draw is quite good for us. Like, it just is. So I'll take this. I'll take this all day, every day. I just want to win. I just want to go through to the next round and hope that maybe we can get somewhere because of it. Come on, press a bit tighter. He's right, Thiago. Love that, son. Go on, Bobby. We look like we're taking a bit more of a grip on the game now, which is good. Go on, Mane! Go on, Mane! Don't miss this, Mane! You should score no matter. Yeah! Upperman shit! Oh my days! Upperman can't is what I'd say. Sadio Mane, come on. That is what we're talking about. 2 away goals, 2-0 lead. I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm not going to do that. But I'll take that. I will take that, my friends. That is 2 mistakes that we can't. Listen, this is what Leipzig do. They make mistakes. They say, Upperman, who cares that we're not getting Upperman? Who gives a flying fuck? Who gives a flying fuck that we're not getting? Look at that. Mane just went doink. Oh, and listen, this is the game that we need, man. A game where the attackers can just go, fuck off. Now, don't waste all your goals, Liverpool. Don't go and score 7 like you have done in recent weeks. Or against Palace and then just go shit. Saving the tank, but he's like, don't man. My winger, bruv. Do you know how much I love that winger? Like, his haircut's boss. People chat about his haircuts. It's boss. It's fucking boss. He's boss. The team's boss. Liverpool's boss. It's 2-0. Me gusta. And I'm not going to lie. Callum's not here. Callum's not here. Again, we're already on the attack. Come on, Liverpool. Are we on the right? I'm loving this, mate. All day, every day. If this doesn't deserve you smashing the likes, then I don't know what does, quite frankly. I don't know what does. It's about time we're winning that. I can't believe we're winning a game of football. Isn't this posh? I actually can't believe it. I reckon we've actually played really well. Like, if we win this game, we thoroughly deserve it. Like, and it's still not perfect. And both of the goals were big mistakes from Leipzig. They were gifts, but we've played better on top of that. And sometimes it's just the confidence that really gives the players the boost. And this could be what we need. Like, even the attempts. We've doubled their attempts. Only 3 of them on target, like, but... And at the end of the day as well, they started off the second half the better team. And we've came out and we've gone, no, fuck you. and just went and scored 2 goals. Don't concede. Don't concede after scoring 2 goals. Oh! Is that a corner? Did Trent get a touch to that? Angelino again. Probably their best player today. Is he on loan there? Or is he a permanent signing at Leipzig? Because he's probably better than Zinchenko. It's a shout. Nah, it's not a corner. We need to watch out there, though. We can't go and concede right after we've just scored 2. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey, we won the fucking lot. But Paisley and Bill Shagley, the fields of our field. We are those supporters. Salah, what was that pass? And we come from Liverpool. Where's me scarf? Where's me scarf? You need a scarf for Ale. Ale. Neighbours right now, shut the fuck up. Literally, every time I go out in the morning, Jess, like, James, you were so loud last night. Like, you need to start fucking shutting up, I know, Kerry, I know. Anyway, let me get the score back up. Boom. There we go. Oh, I love you, joining in the chat and everything. We lost about 60 people while I sang that, and it was worth it. Get into him, boys. Stay on top. Half an hour left to go. This is where I'll see where Liverpool really are, because West Ham and Tottenham, we got the lead and we asserted our dominance in them games. Leicester, we asserted our dominance, but we only got 1 goal. How are we going to do when we're 2-0 up? Are we going to well and truly bottle it because they've got a chance here? Oh, no. It's Olmo. It's Olmo. Good block. Was that Kabak? Or was that Robbo? Get tighter on that Olmo. I keep saying it. Just get tighter. In fact, it looked like that Thiago got a little touch just behind, which put his shot off, and then Robbo got a block. So good defending there from Thiago and Robbo. Massive, massive, massive. Mahusive, my friends. Mahusive. Corner here for Leipzig. Ball into the box. Robbo away. Fuck it off, Robbo. Are they calling for a pen? Why are they calling for a pen? Yeah, what are they chatting? Go and tell them boys in the back to go and put water on the phones so we can't go back to the referee, and the referee just has to make a decision for themselves. Break the phones. Whoever lives by wherever the fuck the VAR place is, Stockhill Park or wherever it will be in this case, just, do you know what I mean? Is it 2-1 to PSG? Mbappe again. Mbappe being that much of a baller. This is what I mean, man. He could be one of the greatest of all time when we look back at Kylian Mbappe. Whether you think he will or not is entirely up to you, but he can be. He very much can be. This worries me. Because Poulsen, from my knowledge, is actually decent. Might not be world class, might not be the best player in this team, but when you're bringing on fresh strikers, no me gusta. No me gusta. So, is VAR still fucking checking? Do you know what I mean? Because they're taking the piss now. Right, here comes Poulsen. But they brought off Haidara, which could open up a few more. Liverpool could. This could be a risky thing here from Leipzig because they're trying to get back into this game, and that could work because of our susceptibilities at the back. But it's also going to open them up more that they brought off a defensive player like Haidara, brought on a striker in Poulsen, and there's another leg of football to play. So if they're more open at the back, we can go and score a few more goals. And it could be killed by the second leg. If we win this game 4-0, 5-0, then it's very unlikely that Leipzig will be able to come back regardless of the form that we're in. Ball in. And obviously regarding they don't score in this game. So let's hope we can. Already we're pressing. We're looking on finding more mistakes here, which is boss. That's the way we're going to beat Leipzig, and I think Klopp knew that. I think he knew, just get the ball there and they'll fuck up somehow. Even though they've had a very good defensive record, they're still coming up against Mane, Salah, Firmino. They're still coming up against world-class forwards. Even if not on form, they're still coming up against world-class forwards, world-class midfielders, world-class fullbacks. Curtis has had a good game. He's got stuck in. He'll probably get taken off soon. He gets his 60, 65 minutes, doesn't he, Curtis? And then he'll come off for Oxlade, Chamberlain or Shaqiri. Mane holds the ball off well there. Finds Firmino. Intercepted by Leipzig. Is that Sabitzer? Oh no, that's Poulsen already coming on and showing a little bit of skill. Good shoulder bags there from Kate. That ref, fuck off, ref. Fuck off, ref. That was a great shoulder. Have you saw the size? Oh, it was Salah. See, I always get them confused. The size of Salah to Poulsen, and you're saying that he just goes down that easily like a sack of spuds. Fuck off. Fuck off. Like, go on, Curtis. Campbell. Poor ball. Easy read by the Liverpool defence. Get into him. Oh, he's got space. They've got space. Get tight. Get tight. 3 men. There we go, boys. He's right. Angelino fucked it. He fucked it. He only went and fucked it up. He only went and fucked it up. Mbappe over Haaland smoking crack. Hey, Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm not that. I'm messing. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you think. So it is 2-1 to PSG. It just came up on the screen. For people who want to sync up, 62 minutes approaching the 67th minute. Right about now. So 67 minutes into the game. If you want to sync up. Thank you for everyone who's here. He's right, Manny. Get your fat head on that, son. Go on, Bobby. Charge. Oh, not good. No me gusta. No me gusta. Leipzig are playing good counter-attacking football here. But we're getting back quick. Oh, this is worrying. He's right, Poulsen missed the header. And it's back to Ali. Alisson just pick up that ball, my mate. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe we're winning 2-0. Callum, you're never coming on the stream again. I'm messing. But nah, if Callum comes back and we lose, though, I'm sorry, mate, but we will have to look into it. Was that a foul by Kabak? I never saw that, to be fair. Let me have a look at this again. Because he's just been given a yellow card for that. Kabak must be buzzing. Just like as a person. Like the fact that he just came from 20th place in the Bundesliga. Yeah, that was a yellow card, to be fair. Yeah, the fact he just came from 20th place in the Bundesliga. And you look at him now. Just playing for the champions. Like, I know we're not the champions. Like, well, we are the fucking champions. I'm not taking it away from us this early. City need to mathematically win it first. But, you know what I mean? Like, we're not playing like the champions that we usually are. But either way, it's still a quality move for him. I mean, I don't know what Angelino's like at free kicks. And I don't care if this jinxes me. But surely he does not score from this distance. Surely. Not a chance. This actually worries me, though, because it's a set piece that he's going to play short. He puts it into the box. Oh, that's why it worried me, man. We fucking struggle on set pieces. We struggle on them set pieces. He's offside either way. I was thinking that Olmo was so far ahead. It was in, or was that Klosterman? All these Germans and that look the same to me, man. They've all got blonde hair and just stud heads. Been offside a few times in this game. Who's that coming on for us? Shaqiri, and I never saw the other player. Liverpool need to go and kill this game now because we've got Everton and then we've got Leipzig again. So we need to make... Well, actually, I'm not sure. Is it that? We might have Leipzig in a few weeks and I'm just chatting shit. Either way, let's just not even make it so the second leg matters. 3-1 to PSG. I don't know if I said it publicly, but for people who don't know that, PSG are winning 3-1 against Barcelona. That's mad. Moise Keane, man. He's only on loan at PSG as well. Everton are going to get him back. That could have been a good move for him. But I don't know if he'll stay at Everton. And I don't know about... Oh, come on, Manny. Oh, Manny, you need to touch that ball better first time, son. That was poor. That was very poor from Manny. Because if he controls that, you're probably looking at game over. Oh, no. Manny, man. Come on, though, boys. We're fucking winning a game of football. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. This is unreal. Right, here comes Big Oxlade and Shaqiri. Listen, look, that says to me that we're trying to go off and kill this game. We're bringing off Firmino, but they're not defensive. They're still offensive thing. And you never know, we might be going more narrow formation now and get Salah and Mane up top, which I don't mind. So let's hope we can just get a few more, man, before the end of this game. That's the ideal situation here, isn't it, Red? So Thiago comes off as well. The two Brazilians in Firmino and Thiago. Ball in. Good ball there. Proper zipping ball there from Trent. What have you thought about Firmino's and Thiago's game then, people? Very curious. If you ask me, I thought Firmino was just average again, and then Thiago. I thought he was better today, to be fair. I thought this was like probably the best we've seen from Thiago. Besides his games against like Everton and Chelsea, when he played in them ones, he's played fucking like he played boss against Chelsea when he came on, and then the last few games, the best he's really done is like a 7 out of 10. He hasn't really done much more than that. I think it's been a similar performance like that today. 7, 7.5. And that's okay. Shit. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. That's what you just kind of expect from Thiago, do you know what I mean? When the team isn't really flowing. I thought he was much better. Oh, no. They've got a good chance. Good shoulder bags, no pen, ref, no pen. Well done. Good on you, my son. Good on you. Can we get this? James just called Thiago Brazilian. Because he is. Because he is. He's just boss. Who's this? What's his name? Chanwei. Next to stop, Chan doesn't score. That'd be lovely. Foul. He's right, ref. Come on, man, lads. Get up and punch him. Let's just see this game out now, Liverpool. Come on, we're 2-0 up. Let's just hope for the best. Because anything less from here, anything less than a win is... Anything less than 2-0, I'm devastated. If it ends up being 2-1, I'm devastated. I mean, obviously, when you've been in the form we have, you can't really be picky on how you win games, but still. It's just because it's a 2-parter game. There's a sequel to this shit. So we need to stay on top. The game isn't over. Even when the final whistle blows, the game won't be over. Come on, boys. Give him more options. Give Genie more options there. Where is my... There it is. Love that. Shit on it. Leipzig going in and behind. Poor touch again. We've got lucky a few times with Leipzig, though, you know, people. Like, we have got lucky with them quite a few times in this game. Thank you to J66 for the super chat. Really do appreciate it, my friends. Absolute ledge. Bring on Davies and put Hendo into the midfield. I like that. I do that. Especially in a game. But at the same time, if Davies comes on, does a mistake or two, then it's all downhill. But I agree. Get another man there. Put Henderson a bit deeper. That's the thing. You can put Henderson into midfield. Just put him just in front of Kabak and Davies. And then you've still got that cover. You've still got that experience. Yeah, that first goal, that was just given away to Salah. Was that Sabitzer who gave the ball away? Because that was poor, man. Even the second one, Upamecano just got put on his ass. Should have done better. Mane was gone. And it was 2-0. Nagelsmann's fuming. Nagelsmann's fuming. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Like, today was supposed to be the passing of the torch, weren't it? There was supposed to be Nagelsmann comes into this game. He takes over Klopp. And Klopp's done. But thankfully, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Thus far. Thus far. Is it 5 subs? I believe it is 5 subs for the Champions League. And if that's the case, then use them all. Use what you can. Mane's had a good game. What do you reckon of Mane this game? I think he's been brilliant. Probably been the best attacker. I think it's fair to say. Salah's had a good game as well, though. He's had a very good game. Go on, Mane! Oh, nearly again. Another mistake from Leipzig. They save it till the very last minute. Must be heart attacks watching fucking Leipzig week in, week out. They just look like one of them team. It's interesting watching the little conversations you have in the chat and some of the conversations that you have. Salah for Ballon d'Or. Nah, listen. If Salah hasn't won any Ballon d'Ors in previous seasons, then he shouldn't win it in this season. Just moves me light, man. Let me get that back on me. I love it, the way we're just making it difficult for Leipzig, you know. Like, I'm so happy that it's just not been one of them performances, where it's just standard Liverpool. We get 2-0 up, but we drop off. Like, thank fuck it's not that type of performance. Because we just needed a game. And there's still 13 minutes left, but we just needed a game where we were in control. That's just the way it is. So, let me get that stand on proper. Here's Leipzig on the attack, though. Again, we've got all the men there. Little bounce, but we've got him. Get into him. Get stuck in, boys. Go on. Go the other end now. Oh, Oxlade loses the ball. Oxlade's got to do better. Come on, get back in. Oh, not a good position, Angelino. Get it away, Robbo. Ball out, Sabitzer. Oh! Thank goodness. Decent game for sure. This has been a really good game. This has been a very good game, my friend. You thought, why not? Liverpool are being that low block side kind of in this game, haven't they? Every time Leipzig have came at us, we've made sure we've got 8 men behind the ball. But we haven't been boring at the same time. But again, I do feel like that's because Leipzig's style of play complements us. It's the same with Leicester. We could have had them finished in the first half or the start of the second half, but we're just not being clinical. Whereas this game, we got 2 chances handed to us. Angelino, oh my God, Angelino was just absolutely wasted the chance. It's moments like that that's going to fuck over Leipzig going into the next round. This is what Liverpool usually do, what Leipzig are doing right now. It's exactly what Liverpool will be doing. Getting into the greatest positions going, but means fuck all. Oh, wait there. People, I'm not going to lie to you, yeah. I'm going to have a little puff pass, if you know what I mean. Nah, I'm not. I'll wait till after the game. Alisson, get that up. Who fit, my mate? Who fits? Trent needs to mark Angelino. Facts. That's one thing I haven't liked about Trent all game. He literally hasn't stayed on Angelino once. You could see it from minute 1. And we've really got away with it because Angelino could have had a goal or 2 himself tonight. And a couple of assists. He's had a really good game. Again, I think Angelino could probably go above Zinchenko at City. Oh, Ooh, that could be bad for Robbo. In terms of yeah, no, not Robbo. Sorry, who was that? Henderson. Yeah, the player was going to go through, weren't he? So doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me. Great stream, bro. Thank you very much for that, Joseph, and everyone else who's in the stream. I really do appreciate it. Really, really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And everyone who's here, of course. Smash a like, subscribe, and Leipzig have got a free kick. There's a high line being played there for Liverpool. Ball in. Alisson comfortable. Alisson, very nice. Go on, Robbo. Go on, Robbo. Go on, Robbo. Maybe even now with Henderson having the yellow card, maybe that's more of an initiative to make sure, move him up forward. Because if you leave him at the back, then you've just got an issue, don't you? You've got a problem. He's right, Curtis. Yeah, I wouldn't mind bringing on Davies now. Get on another centre-back. Stay safe. He's right, Henderson. Henderson's had such a good game. Come on, Henzo. Come on, son. It's our fucking competition, this. I know we never won it last year, but it's our fucking competition. Say whatever the fuck you want. Our competition. We last won this competition when it was the proper Champions League. Bayern Munich won the bullshit one. They won the one where you had to play one leg instead of two. I mean, it's not like we were going to go on and win it anyway. We got knocked out pre-COVID. We got knocked out with fans. So we can't say shit, but still, this is our shit. This is our place. And more people would have thought Leipzig were going to win this game than Liverpool. There's no doubt about it. It's just facts. But can we keep it? It's all good getting in the positions, but can you stay in them? That's what I'll be interested to see. Come on, run that down. Run that down. He's right. The boys are playing quick here. Play that back to Trent. Trent in the box. Go on, my son. Corner. I'll take that. I'll take a corner. I'll take that all day, every day. Whatever day. Upamecano was just thinking, yeah, get me to Bayern Munich. now that deal's done, just get me there. Don't get me wrong, if it finishes 2-0, the tie's not over. It just gives us a really good fucking advantage. Because in the Prem, when you haven't won a certain amount of games, there's a corner to Liverpool, by the way, played short. Why are we playing it short? Maybe that's why. Oh, that wasn't actually a bad idea. With a left footer, Shaqiri taking it, that wasn't a bad idea. I forgot the point that I was trying to say there. That's the shit thing about not having someone on the camera. Oh, I mean, on the stream with you. It's been a good end-to-end game, though. Both teams have been strong. Oh, over the top. He's right, Kabak. Well done, well done. And he waited for his goalkeeper. That's what I like from Ozan there. He knew Alisson was going to retrieve the ball. He never just hit it out needlessly. He knew Alisson was going to cover him. He knew Alisson was going to get the ball. He knew where the striker was. That was good defending. He's had a good game, Ozan Kabak. Jamie Taylor, can I message you on Instagram later? Yeah, anyone's always open to message me on Instagram. Anyone's always open. Thank you again for the super chat, Jamie. Really appreciate it, my mate. Right here, Salah. Playing a bit of scrappy football again. He's right, Genie. Go on, Trent. What was that? Oxlade. I'm not going to lie, people. And I'm not just saying off this performance. I'm saying overall, I'm not like... I don't really think there's much room left for Ox. I love him as a person, and I loved him in the 17-18 season. He was one of the more exciting midfielders that we had. But now with Curtis and the fact that we've got Naby that we need to try and get back into the team, who's younger than Oxlade, and then we've got James Milner, who's not getting any younger. You know, I feel like one of the players we should look at first, letting go, is Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's never going to be able to get a run of games. He's not going to get a full season. He had these problems at Arsenal, you know what I mean? So it's ambitious to ask that from him. That 17-18 season, though, that was just unreal. Up until that Roma game. He was probably our best midfielder. It's a shout. Ball over the top there. Comfortable again for Liverpool. Leipzig are getting the balls in behind. But is it 4-1 Mbappe hat-trick? What? You know what I mean? Well, you know who's going through there. Unless it's like the last time when Barcelona had Neymar in there. Do you know what I mean? Could PSG win the Champions League? Who knows? They got to the final last year. Let's just hope it's fucking Liverpool, though, you know what I mean? Let's just hope we go all the way. And do you know what? Even though we lost 2 of them, we have very good records in European football. You know, in terms of getting all the way. Like, we play the maximum amount of games in European football most seasons. Like, Europa League, we went to the final. Champions League, we went to the final. Then we went to the final again, but won it. It's like, if we can get to the final again, you know, that'd be fucking boss. Because we need something because the Champions League is the only thing that's going to keep this season alive. And if we went on to finish 4th and win the Champions League, then you've got to call it a success. Because we've had a shit season, multiple injuries, and we've still won the biggest prize there is to win. And to be honest, I'm equal when it comes to winning the Prem and the Champions League this season. Because even though it still was slightly more the Prem, with the fact Man United, we'd equal them in terms of titles. The Champions League still just the pinnacle. When we beat Spurs, that was the best day of my life, without doubt. Even the Premier League couldn't. And I think it's because there was no fans for when we lifted the Premier League, but when we won that champion, I'm so grateful we got to win that. Because even though we didn't get to parade the Premier League, we got to parade the Champions League, and that just felt the same. You know, even if we won the league, it wouldn't have felt no difference. We were dried of a big major trophy for years. 2005 was the last time we won a fucking we won the FA Cup in 2006. We won the League Cup in 2012. But in terms of a major trophy, a major honour, we were just hungry of them, really. So it's good the way that we got that in the end, man, against Spurs. We could enjoy that game as well because it was one of them where, like, we were in control. We were 1-0 up from early on, and it was just nice. It was just a nice cruise and sailing ship. I'll never forget that day. Alisson had a boss game as well, probably our man of the match. Big Div came on, made an impact. Yeah, there's a minute and a half left until we get to added time. Nico Williams is coming on. Very interesting indeed. James, would you take Coutinho back for cheap from Code Command? I'd take Coutinho back for a good bit of dough. You know what I mean? Like, I'd the maximum money I'd pay for Coutinho now, I'd pay 50. Am I wrong there? Am I wrong? Bit too much? I wouldn't say that's too much. I think 50 million for Coutinho now. Yeah. How old is he? Is he like 28, 27? If he's 30, then not. But I'll pay 50. You've got to think about depth when it comes to this team now. That's the problem of what Liverpool did. We got a good enough starting 11. We finally got that problem solved. And then we didn't focus on improving the squad depth. We just thought, yeah, we'll use youth players. We'll use this, that. We never actually went and bought the big bucks. He's 29, is he? Coutinho, bloody hell. Are you streaming the Merseyside derby? Of course, Jamie. So make sure you're there on Saturday. Is it Saturday? I believe it's Saturday. I need to check my schedule. 35 million. Fair's enough. Is he 28? I don't know, 27, 28. It is what it is. Like, same old, same old. You and Ped are so funny. Yeah, if you haven't saw that 888 Sport video that was put out today, go and check it out. Me and Ped had a bit of an argument, to say the least. Stay on in there, boys. Stay composed. 3 minutes of added time, by the way, people. Go on, Shaqiri. Run with him. Run with him. Run with him. I don't know what it is about Shaqiri, but he just doesn't look as quick. Go on, boys. Find that cross. Into Shaq. Go on, Nico. Offside. Of course he is. Can't saw that coming. Ozan Kabak? That's the question I want to present to you all from Ibrahim. What have you thought of Ozan Kabak this game? I think he's been solid. Hasn't put a foot wrong. And I thought the same against Leicester, to be fair. I thought he played really, really well against them. But it was just that final 30 minutes where he lost it a bit. But no goals was directly his fault either. If we can keep a clean sheet, what a result this is. What a result this is. Liverpool about to not only finally win, but get a clean sheet as well. That's the big question. We've just got over a minute left to hold on. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can, hopefully. Curtis Jones for England. I'm not going to lie to you, Keddy, my mate. I think it'd be slightly early to say that just because of the young talent we've got there. But he has got the ability to be able to get into that team. I just feel like time hasn't been kind to him. No! Oh, my God. Oh, my days. Yes, we can! Yes! Thank fuck for that. Mate, I will take that all day because if they score there, it's game on. But boys, it looks like we're going to go and finally win a game of football and get a clean sheet. Come on, let's count it down. Let's get the scarves. Where's the scarves? We're having a fucking party. Come on. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Yes, 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 yes. Come on now. You mighty bitch. Is that a W? Is that that's what I like to call a W, my friend? Shit. Wait there. Right, I got a bit too excited. I should say. Right, people, I'm ending the stream anyway. Who cares that the camera angle's fucked up? We have won a game of football. We're going into the second leg 2-0 up, which is boss. And I'm about to do my instant match reaction where, yeah, it's going to go mad because we finally won a game of football. Trent's there. Everyone's there. We're just fucking boss. Yes, yes, yes. Stay on the channel. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in as well, people. It's been a good game. Really enjoyed it. Are we ever going to see Callum again? Who the fuck knows? But anyway, thank you for watching this, and I'll see you all later. Peace out. We've even fucked the camera up before we end it. Jeez.